better way to schedule it. Because if there's a schedule, then more people will drop by at better times. I also wish I knew how to use music because I want to hear music myself, but I don't want to get like a copyright restriction or anything. Nobody's here. Who am I talking to? Me. 0 viewers, 0 likes. Getting over it once again. Oh, that hammer appears to be broken. Is this where I left off last time? Last time? This is really where it saved? I can't move my hammer. What's with this lag? Okay. So my hammer is a bit broken, and I appear to be stuck. Huh. Narrator? You there? Anyone there? Besides me? Nope, I can't even move anything on my screen. Do I have at least a viewer? Happy birthday, YouTube. Um, One watching. That's something. Is it me? Okay, well, there's the chat. Oops. Okay. That's quite me. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I still wish I knew how to pop out my chat without having to go back. And I have no clue why I'm stuck here like this. It says 1 viewer, but I think that 1 viewer is me. How do I move my hammer? Anybody here? Anyone here able to tell me why I'm stuck here? Because I am stuck. Oh! Get me out of here! Okay, now I'm stuck. Maybe I should restart again. No harm in restarting again. I can make it back. Yes, sir. I'm gonna pause the music. Yeah, it's probably good to relax. Let me hear my own thoughts. And death comes for us all. Just kidding. Yeah. Once you know how this game works, it's kind of obvious, easy. I don't know. I'm not very new at, very. I don't know what to call myself at this game. I'm not good, but I'm not bad either. Some people never make it past the tree. You said. No, it's not that difficult, is it? Yay! I already heard this dialogue. As I have, he said. Lots of people have done gameplay and commentaries on this game, but nobody's really listened to the narrator and commented on what he's saying. So I don't know whether he's completely right or not about everything he's saying. Maybe that's subjective. Yeah, I feel like I could become a speedrunner at this game if I got really good. Like Cody on level. Oops. Well, there we go. Took 1 break and then I had to restart all the way. I worry. I'm gonna worry because my hammer was stuck in a place I couldn't even get out of. Okay, now he's getting annoying because I already heard all this. Is that my fault though? Yes, I need to calm down just a little bit so I can let gravity do the work for me. That's a new one. Fuck. I mean, F word. Come on. That's better, I guess. There we go. Ooh, his hammer's so, like, fast. Like, I swear, I'm not sure if I can, like, show my taps and touches or if it already shows that. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care about losing everything. All right, well, there we go. I'm here again, and this time my hammer isn't stuck. Thank you for saving the game in a place that was completely broken, Bennett. I meant that sarcastically, obviously, but no offense to him. I feel like I talk too much, but I'm supposed to be talking if I want to be like a YouTuber. So maybe I should be utilizing the fact that I talk too much as a way to my audience because I like talking to my audience. Come on. You know what? I get this phrase now, or what he was saying here. I heard this already too, but now that makes sense. That was my fault. I threw myself completely over. Oops. Yeah. Maybe today is a little bit of frustration. I don't know why or where it came from, but I definitely feel more stressed and on edge today than normal. It's all right. Not really. Not really. That was a real punch in the gut. When you get close, but no cigar, just barely close enough, but it's still not enough to be considered. Oh, hey, da 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 da. Sorry, sound went off, and then I got thrown off by my own notification. Feel the need to explain myself whenever I just have a thought. It's kind of funny. No, I'm actually glad that the rest of the mountain was there to give me a chance to kind of throw myself a little bit to the right. You know, he kind of does keep falling. There's nothing broken about the gravity except for the fact that he's able to lift himself so freely with the just the head of this hammer. That's the only part about the gravity that doesn't make sense, I guess. And the only part I really don't like, I won't. Thank you. It's nicest I've ever heard him. I've never heard that line before. Anyways, yeah, this Google version feels very broken because I played the original version before. Oh, and then my hammer stuck. And I don't know, his hammer never swung around like this so much. But then again, after seeing Cody play it, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing what he's doing and just a lot better. Well, I'm not better than him at by no means. Fuck if I was. I mean, F word if I was. Be throwing myself up the mountain, doing that skip all easily. I just watched him a lot, I guess. Yeah, he threw himself high there. There we go. And then I want to throw myself up here, but I can't do it too quick because if I do, then I'll throw myself down and lose progress. So let's just take it slow. Or not. I know what you mean. People have gotten all their use out of it. Yeah, yeah. It's like you like a video and then what? When you're when you're watching a short and then it's just like you get that dopamine rush when you find something you like and you like the video. Then it just adds to my playlist. I have 5,000 videos, 5,000 liked videos. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall there. Boy. All right. B movies, love them. Not all of them. Yeah. So yeah, this Google version is broken. I'm just sliding around all willy dilly, nilly nally, blah 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 blah. Stop it. Yep. The McRib gets brought back every now and then every year. There's a conspiracy theory, and I won't get into conspiracies if we don't need to, but some conspiracies are just true. Doesn't mean we should believe them all. Just take them into account when thinking about life and reality. Oh, close. That's a oh, Mary Pickford. I was gonna say who created that. I was say that wasn't you. Thank you, Mary Pickford. Love those quotes. I feel like I say a lot of quotes, but I don't know who made or founded every quote. Just because quotes exist doesn't mean they aren't true or that they are true necessarily. Like people, what the hell? Anyways, people will say curiosity killed the cat, and they stop there. But then they came up with the phrase satisfaction brought it back right after because it's true. Having the satisfaction in knowing something you don't know, um, you might be dead at first after hearing this or that, but the satisfaction in knowing why brings everyone back. At least we know why now. But then again, it still never makes bad thoughts go away. It's easy to dwell on those, but we all shouldn't. Like you said, failure is staying down, not falling down. I could ride that snake all I want to in the end, just as long as I don't stay on the bottom. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get. Oh no! Anyways, I'm no, well, no viewers. Fine, I'll go this way then. Don't worry about people judging me, but why should I? Well, why does he throw himself so hard? How heavy is a sledgehammer, yo? Diogenes, not Sisyphus. That was his name, right? They're both gods, but they're also just humans. All right. No, not all right. No. Oh, the stairs, man. Nope. Ah, ah. I'm down. Nope. Double nope. How long am I gonna stay here just suffer? Just because I can't do something. I guess I could go the other way. Falls all the way down. I think that's why I fear this place because I don't want to fall down. But maybe I'm supposed to have fear. Not supposed to be doing that. No. Yeah, people will throw their hammer in because their hammer has a hitbox. It'll throw them to wherever the hammer is. Well, the hammer will bounce against the wall if it's in the air, and it'll move your person. The stick has no collision, just the hammer. So if you miss a shot, that's what happens. Let me gonna try it one more time, and if I fail it, then so be it. I, I said one more time. So would have no rainbow. Call me gay. Just kidding. Ooh, I like the quotes. There's no rhyme or no reason for nothing. That's what Eminem said. And he's not the one who founded that quote, but he was right. I didn't throw myself to the right, but cool. Sure, thank you. Yippee! What's your name? Wow, wow, wow. Ah. Nobody saw that. All right, good, because that was embarrassing. Oh no. All right. Oh, Abraham Lincoln said that? Oh my God. I would say that's true, and I never wanted to admit that I would just be happy again because that made me feel bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Okay. Yeah, I guess there is no rhyme without no reason. And that doesn't always mean a rhyme is important. It's just people listen to rhyme. Okay. So I'm supposed to throw myself up to that camera. Not like that, but more. No. I need to set. See, like I'm trying to set myself down on that chair. And he's just throwing himself everywhere. I need to slide down. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Closer, but still no. Any viewers? Nope. No even likers. It's all right. This is for me, anyways. I need to get to the top, and then once I finish with that, I can finally do my damn videos. Because I've been uploading, and then my parents are just like, "Oh, you've been talking about videos forever," and it's like, "When are you gonna do them?" And I'm just like, "I'm getting around to it. All right, there's a lot to do." Cool. All right, I'd rather be here than over there, but I need to be at least kind of on the edge. Why is he like throwing himself past the edge? Come on. No, no. Close. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to pogo hop and then. Come on. Calm down. Oh, Jesus Christ. I won't say the Lord's name in vain. My apologies. Not that I believe in God, just because people love to be offended. Just like me. All right, fine. I don't like being offended, but I like when people get offended because there's a reason for it. Oi. Maybe it's not our job to find those reasons. That's the government's job. It's kind of funny because it's like CIA, FBI, the NSA, all these governments are watching you everywhere. And it's like people are like, oh no, I don't like being watched. Why don't you like being watched, huh? What are you doing wrong? What are you doing bad? Only makes the government want to watch you more. And you know what? I want the government to watch me because I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm doing wrong, but as a human, not as a criminal, not a criminal. Eminem ain't a criminal either. He just talked about crime, and maybe he did it. Maybe. YouTube said you've been banned. Oh no, I have a viewer and a liker. Thank you. Come on. You're right. Damn. Pour me blues. Whew. Just give my hands a break, cracking my back, take a breath. I definitely want to do more polls because I like being close with the people that watch me, close with my audience. But that doesn't mean I care what they think. I care about what everyone thinks, but not in the way that you think, the viewer. Who am I talking to? The one viewer in chat? No, what the I drifted there. Yeah. Nope. Jesus, his hammer is so just. I think it's because his pot is all slidey. That's the other frustrating part. The fact that he's in a cauldron, and the cauldron is just to mess with your perception of gravity and losing and starting over. Of course, he has a round pot just to be sitting in. How convenient to make this game more difficult. No, I think the reason speedrunners are good at this is just they get like a flow going, and because they're so good at the game, they know how to lose and how to gain progress. So being a speedrunner um, could become a natural thing for me if I put the practice in. And hell, I could put the practice in if I started streaming. But it's like, do I want to speedrun or do I want to play games all my life? Or do I just want to get over my feelings of what everyone thinks? Maybe I want everyone else to get over their feelings, and that's why I'm trying to complete this game for them. Not everyone has access to this game, this beautiful game here. Yeah, the bad ending. Come on, one more time. And then not. Ooh, ah! I was gonna say that was the best throw I've done, and then I hit the box with my hammer. Come on. Yeah. Oh no, I need to throw myself. Oh, not a good enough height. Oh, I didn't get a good angle from that. That's why. It's hard to get a good angle with anything. This screen is kind of weird. People said that it takes the whole aesthetic out of the game because you have to slide the screen instead of sliding a mouse, but it looks and feels the same. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that one viewer left, probably because I was being all loud. Let's see if there's anyone in chat. This is so Sigma. Nice. That handsome weirdo kind of reminds me of that one musician, that handsome devil. Pretty cool music there. Giving him a shout out just because I like his music. Who said that? Aw. Oh, double. What the hell? Man, I'm glad I didn't show you up because I love these quotes. Maybe I should go to college to learn more knowledge. Hmm. Friedrich Nietzsche. Looks like Friedrich Nietzsche. I wonder if this little spot where you can do the skip, I wonder if it was intentional. I didn't look it up. I just know it exists. Oh wow. No, gotta like slide left and right, but it's hard to do that like at the same time. I don't know. Because my hand's on the screen, so I can't just move left and right when I want to because I run out of space on the tablet. It's kind of like when you have a mouse and you run out of table space, and you got to pick up the mouse to keep going right. Ah, shoot. All right, I'm gonna go this way again. I don't want to fall, please. Can I just sit on this barbecue, please? That's what I want to do. Wow, I really thought I was gonna fall. And false. Oh man, look at the gravity of how I fall over. Ooh, yeah, no, never mind. I don't want to look at that gravity. I heard the wind sound effects increasing. I'm just like, yeah, nah, maybe not. You ever notice kind of like when you peer over or look over like the edge of a gate that's holding you down from a high place, like the gravity just like kind of plays with your senses and makes you feel weird. I don't know. I'm not scared of heights, but I always feel like gravity just like pulling myself down. It just feels close. And it's just like, oh shoot, I hope I don't fall. And if I did fall, how badly would I get hurt, I think. But hey, this game has no fall damage, so that's cool. All right, I'm gonna try to do the Corey Kenshin route because remember that one episode when he thought that he was able to go up there and that he was supposed to. I didn't even think about that. Fine. Well, there is no Corey Kenshin route. He was right. Remember, he got only halfway up the mountain and then he gave up. He did the cut it. We're done here. I won't tell Corey to go back to this game, especially if he doesn't want to. But he's a different YouTuber now. Kind of want to hear what he says about this game. Yeah, no respect. Tarkovsky reminds me of Gene Tarkovsky, the not the actor, the writer and director for Born to Lose. Gene Tartovsky for Dexter's Laboratory and Primal, the Adult Swim series, about being a caveman. I feel like only smart people give themselves limitations, and then other people were just born with limitations. Anyone that uses their limitation as a label or that they're proud of it, I don't think they're a bad person, but there's a difference between letting people know what problems and or disabilities you have and using it as a crutch. I've used ADHD as a crutch, as an excuse of a lot. Well, I don't have dyslexia, okay? I just can't speak. And it's rude to say like that when you use a word that you don't know. But people do it all the time. People pretend they know things or they know why things are, but nobody really does. Well, at least I don't. Maybe I don't, and I'm just the only dumb one. Yes, mama. Sorry, being called. Cool, I'm back. Who's judging? Yeah, I still live with my parents. It's just because they're the only ones that actually care. I mean, most of them. Oh, 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 oh. No. I think I know how Cody does it actually now. He gives himself like a quick bunny hop and then he uses the momentum of himself to like throw. uh, Can't. There you go. No, too high. Dang it. No, who said that one? Ah, thank you. I love iced tea. And I mean the drink. Just kidding. Well, I do like both, but nothing wrong with either. A lot of people don't like tea. Don't even know why. I kind of only know victory. I've never really failed. I've never considered my failures a failure, but the times I have failed, I held them against me. I held them against myself. Come on. There we go. All right, now if I want to get up there, I need a good bunny hop and a good catch. Can I just chill? Yes. Hey, my hammer looks green. Nah, this game isn't famous anymore, so no. 0 viewers, 1 like, tens of million views. This game ain't popular anymore. I'm doing it myself. Getting over it myself. Do I care about the views? Not really. Do I want the viewers? Yeah, I like attention, but it's not what I'm doing this for. Ah, hell. All right, fine. Then what am I doing it for? If I was to assume everything happens for a reason, and I assume that I'm here playing this game for a reason. These fucking grunts. I mean, these freaking grunts. Oof, that's upsetting. The curse words. I want to be a family channel, but I can't not curse. It just happens. Nope. Double nope. No. Yeah, I get it. I think at least. Ooh, I just realized how like these stairs are like in a different three-dimensional space, and that's why they're supposed to be like this weird slant. Maybe I'm supposed to swing myself with the chair, hit that top part to throw myself at the security camera. No, no, closer. No cigar. The double no. What the heck, man? Wonder how loud my voice is. Probably very. President Chalmers. Superintendent Chalmers. Yeah. Metaphor. Oh, I thought he was actually gonna. Okay, that'd be funny if Bennett Foddy just removed this part of the game. Probably wasn't intentional then. See why they do that now. But I also worry that angle and gravity of when I throw myself. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the gravity of himself, it just feels broken. I don't know what is not working or working weird, but I swear this mobile version, this Google mobile version, is just horrible. But I don't know. I didn't get that far when I played the mouse version, anyways. So maybe I'm just unprofessional at this game. Watched a lot of gameplay at this game, and almost everyone was annoyed by the narrator. Even me at one point, I got annoyed for the player, but never thought he was annoying. Come on. Hands are all sweaty. Breathing exercise? No viewers still. De-sweat my hands, and then maybe I should go back to playing FNF again. I'd definitely play FNF if I had viewers. Play whatever they tell me. And that doesn't mean I have no respect for them. It just means I care too much. Yay, no, yay! Now here's the part where throwing your hammer or freaking out will become yeah. I don't know. God, oh no. All right, Jesus, calm down. All right, everyone. Yeah. What do you mean approachable? You sound frustrated yourself, my friend. Sound like you were thinking about the players that have gotten this far and about how frustrated they'd probably be. Ooh, is that a way to fall in this orange? Oh dear. It looks like you were supposed to fall there because I didn't do anything. And if you notice, if you look back at that, he definitely threw himself, and my hammer was not following where I wanted at all. Fine, this way. Nope, not that way. Fine. Why is this game so weird? No, no, I'm sure you're gonna. Whatever. It's like his arms are trying to follow where they think the hammer is supposed to be, but they aren't following right. No, hell. Oh, great, my TV's turning on for no reason. Random tangent. Since this is a live video and no one's really here, whoever finds it will be able to answer this question for me. But here, there's me. There's no me. This. My TV just randomly turns on whenever it feels like it. And there's no power setting. There's no like turn on at this time. There's devices plugged into it, but even if all the devices are off, turned off, not even plugged in, it just this TV will turn on by itself at a random time every day. And then the colors, they come in all weird. I think I could show that off if it happens, but it happens randomly. Just the lights or the pixels die. Who wrote that one? Edgar Allan Poe. He must have thought that we were all in a simulated reality. Hmm. Blake. Not a friend in school named Blake. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. I don't regret not calling him Queso. I almost called him Queso and I felt bad because he reminded me of him. And I didn't even think he was that fat because I have fat brothers at home. And I don't even think, well, Queso's fat, but like, he's not that fat. Honestly, there are way more obese people than Queso. He's just the fat Twitch streamer, the fat YouTuber that everyone goes to because he's funny. He knows how to make people laugh. And is he a clown? No. He's a comedian. If you make it your job to make people laugh, then that's it kind of makes you a clown. But if it's just your job and you happen to make people laugh, then you're a comedian. All right, fine, I'll go the other way. I give up. Just kidding. It's like I can't give up this way either because then it's giving up. No. Imagine I just slid and fell down all the way because I hit the ladder pretty hard. Kind of just hit yourself with the hammer or just hit whatever you feel like it. And then the hitbox, it kind of feels like will throw you the right way. And then if the hammer misses, then what? No comment to say about that, Mr. Bennett Body, about that child and the slide and going up the wrong way? So I feel like there's a lot of useful information there. Okay, whoops. I haven't talked in a while, I just realized. Probably because I'm thinking about a lot of things and trying to get past. But past where? I want to beat the game, but what do I want to do with this live stream? How long have I been streaming for? Almost an hour. Maybe an hour every day. An hour is like a short film. Some people will watch it and other people will not. And hey, if nobody watches this, I won't care. I won't oi, be upset. I won't let it upset me because I want people to watch what they want to watch, not just their friends or who they care about. Because everyone honestly needs to keep their eyes off me. I just like attention, and I never notice how much people pay attention to me, even when I don't want them to. Should probably. Oh, Measure for Measure. Is that like one of his plays? Oh man, my hands are so sweaty. Well, yeah, hands are too sweaty to play now. 50 minutes. I guess I'll call it quits here and play because it's been a while. Do you want to stop streaming? No, but I do want to switch games. Oh wait, are my headphones even connected? 9. Trade in beats. Thank you. What did that say? First ever Geometry Dash. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, fucking freaking RobTop never posted on Reddit until today. I keep noticing a lot of things, and they all feel like coincidences, but others feel important. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna play... Which one's this one? Sorry, Moldy, I pirated your game in a few ways. I'm not sure if you want to sue me, but... Oh, I actually should be double sued by Grand Terror too, or Sky Factorial, because I also pirated their game. Ah, this is... Yeah, 3.0, Dave and Bambi. Using a keyboard connected to my phone, because... Yeah. Oh, look, I have a viewer. Let's see if I still got it, whoever's watching. What should I do? Which song? Because I connected a computer to... Hold on. Who's watching? Chat? Don't know who's watching, but you can leave whenever you want. Just, can you type in the... Oh, they left. Wish I could tell who was watching. Whatever. Fine, I won't get personal with chat if they don't want me to. Not until I have, like, 1,000 viewers or whatever. I actually didn't want to do recurse, but fine, I'll do it. Because I've never beaten it, apparently. I missed 2. I'm supposed to not miss them, right? It's actually a song I haven't heard a lot. Oops. Nice. Bambi? Yeah, I'm pretty ass now. Some of those look like they were jacks, but I couldn't tell because they were characters instead of arrows. Uh-oh. I have to hit how many 99 notes? Or 99 up notes? Or red notes? Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna keep losing health until I was able to get the curse off. And that's what recursed means. Okay, I get it. 57 minutes, 0 viewers. Should I give it another attempt? Wonder if it was Ox that was popping into the stream, and then as soon as I was like, oh, you can leave if you want, and they were like, cool. I only say that because there's been a few times where I joined a stream, and then I was like, oh, they only have 1 viewer, I don't want to leave as soon as they get their hopes up, you know? Anything? I think the game crashed. This is the original. I only like this version. I actually have a bunch of the old versions of Dave and Bambi downloaded, but I love this version specifically for Old Insanity. Do I have my number pad keys or just the arrows? Just arrows. And WSD. Fudge. Oh, my TV turned off. That's new. Classic boyfriend voice. Yeah, pretty good. No viewers, an hour and 1 minute, yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the stream.